Good morning, welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. So today I'm making my second pie for the October pie collaboration that 3 ladies here on YouTube started, and I was tagged by one of them, Miss Vicky from Vicky's Country Home. The other 2 ladies are Tammy from Little Jordan Farms and Miss Lori from Whippoorwill Holler. So I thought I'd do my second pie since October's just about over. And it's kind of rainy and yucky here in Arkansas today. It's not really cold, but it's chilly. So it's the perfect day to make a pie. Or bake anything, really. But the pie that I'm making is a coconut pecan chess pie. And I found the recipe on Pinterest. And so it's not my recipe, but it looks really, really good. And I think Ed will like it because he loves coconut, like cream pies. So this sounds really, really good. So I hope you stay tuned, and we're going to make a coconut pecan chess pie. Okay, so today I'm using just a regular store-bought pie crust that you roll out, the Pillsbury I think it is. And so I've already got it in my pie shell here. It's a 9-inch pie shell. But I'm going to take my fork, and I'm just going to do some little holes here and there. Recipe doesn't say to do this, but I thought I would do it anyway. And then we're just going to set this aside. There we go. Now we're going to do our filling. I know my bowl, this bowl's just about had it. It's not cracked though, but it looks like it is. Alright, so in this bowl we're going to add 4 eggs, 4 large eggs. And these are eggs from my lovely little chickens. And then we're going to whisk these up some. Look how bright yellow those are. Beautiful color. Okay, that's pretty good. Now to this, we're going to add 1 1/3 cups of regular sugar. Just regular granulated sugar. I'm going to whisk this together. This is a really simple recipe. I've never made it before, but just by reading the recipe, sounds pretty simple. And the pie shell is unbaked. You go ahead and put it in a raw pie shell. Okay. My oven's preheated to 400 degrees. It's been preheating for about 30 minutes. And I toasted my pecans that are going to go in here. Okay. Now to this, we're going to add our buttermilk. A 1/2 cup of buttermilk. That in there. Mix this up. Okay. Now I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter that's cooled off. So let's get all that out of there. You wouldn't want to put hot butter in here because it would might scramble your eggs. We don't want that. Alright, now to this we're going to add 4 teaspoons of cornmeal, which sounds kind of different to me, but that's what the recipe called for. So 4 teaspoons of cornmeal. And I'm using the Bob's Red Mill whole grain, 100% whole grain cornmeal. I love Bob's Red Mill products. Okay, here's that. Now we're going to add some coconut flavoring, 3/4 teaspoon, and I use Watkins. I love Watkins, all their flavorings actually, and I'm just going to eyeball it. There we go. So I probably put about a teaspoon in there instead of 3/4, which is fine. Okay, and that, now all we have to do is add the coconut and our pecans and put it in the pie shell. And we're going to bake the pie at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. And then we're going to lower the temperature to 350 and bake it for an additional 30 minutes. Let me set this aside a minute. Let's get our coconut. I haven't measured the coconut out yet. I'm using the Baker's sweetened coconut flakes. And we're going to add 1 cup. scoop it out of here. It's nice and moist. I love this coconut. There we go. 1 cup. Sometimes I have to hide it because my husband likes to just eat it out of the bag. Okay, so I'm going to use a different spoon. We'll stir that up just a little bit. Get the coconut incorporated. Smells good. That Watkins coconut flavoring. Now we're going to add 1/3, well, a heaping 1/3 of chopped pecans that I've toasted in my oven. Just like that. Oh, they smell so good. Chopped pecans, toasted pecans. Really, any nut that you put in baking goods, you should toast them because it brings out the flavor. Okay, now we're going to get our pie shell and we're going to put the filling in it and we're going to put it in the oven to bake. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the filling right in the pie shell. Ooh, look at that loveliness. Definitely want to scrape the bowl out. And don't drop the bowl in your pie. I've done that before. That was kind of a disaster. Alright, there we go. That will sink. And there we go. I'm going to let it bake for the 10 minutes at 400, and then I may put my pie shield on. We'll see. I have a pie shield I can fit right over the top of my pie, which I love. I don't have to mess with foil then. I can just use this. But we're going to put it in there without it first. So I will bring you back. I'm going to bake it for 10 minutes, like I said, at 400 degrees, and then I'm going to lower my temperature to 350 and bake it for 30 minutes more. And we're going to have a coconut pecan chess pie. Okay, here's my coconut pecan chess pie. It turned out beautiful. I ended up putting the pie shield around the edges to protect it. And then I took it off just for a little bit and got it kind of a golden brown. And it baked for a total of 40 minutes. So 10 minutes at 400 degrees, and then you turn the temperature down to 350, and it baked for 30 minutes exactly. And now it's cooling. It was still just a little soft in the center, but once it cools off, it is setting up perfectly. So I'm excited. So I will bring you back when it's completely cool, and we'll do a taste test. Okay, here is my coconut pecan chess pie, and it's still a little warm, but it stayed together when I cut it, so that's awesome. But you got to let it cool first. And now I'm going to go in and do a taste test here. Some of that crust and or at least the topping. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. I am definitely making this for Thanksgiving. Probably along with pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh, it is so creamy and so much flavor. The coconut extract and the coconut itself. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Oh my, Ed's gonna love this. And you can serve whipped cream on the top of it, or ice cream, which is probably what Ed's gonna have, a little bit of vanilla ice cream. But definitely try this pie. It is delicious. And it's definitely going in my recipe box to make again for Thanksgiving. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you give me a thumbs up and a like and share the video. And I want to thank all my new subscribers that I've gotten lately, and all my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. I appreciate every one of you. And this is a lot of fun. I thank the ladies from doing the challenge of the pie collaboration and let me join in. So I hope everyone has a great week and a beautiful weekend, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.